we're about to get into some more Chrono Trigger. As you can see in the title of this video, it is called The Black Omen Rises. That is probably going to be the majority of our focus today, as it's pretty much the only side quest we have left. But we do have a little bit of cleanup first. We are currently in the Lost Sanctum, which is the extra mini-dungeon that they... not really mini-dungeon, it's kind of a really atrociously long, boring area that was added with the DS release and has since been added to the Steam version. So, yeah, that's a thing. But after that, we will be going to the Black Omen after cleaning up just a couple of missing chests that we have. And then I think we're done with all the side quests we're aware of. And yeah, we'll get started on the Black Omen after that. But can't get started on that unless we get into the game. So let's go ahead and get it going. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we were looking for a bridge builder of some sorts. I don't entirely remember... Oh, come on. Really? The controller just decided to stop working. Okay, thank you, Steam, for being absolutely stupid and just... blah. You're doing well. You were having a weird night yesterday. Was the WOTC fumbled multiple things in a row, and you've been trying to make sense of it? Are you talking about the 5e controversies? Because yeah, if that's what you're talking about, yeah, Wizards of the Coast has been doing absolutely phenomenal in showing that they do not care about inclusivity at all. Okay, yeah, so the whole 5e controversy is a whole lot of fun because it's mostly Wizards of the Coast refuses to use their sensitivity readers. They had them at some point. They employed them following the controversies of the Orc race and the fact that it was basically a whole lot of, you know, using language that has typically been attributed to the criminalization of black folks. And they got called out on that, and, you know, they decided to release Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, or whatever the heck that book was called, that... I'm pretty sure I'm going the right direction for this. Oh, wait, I should probably... I was for the bridge builder, but that's right, we went all the way up to the top and didn't see anything, so I'm gonna talk to everybody back in town real quick first. But yeah, so... Yeah, so if you're talking specifically about the Spelljammer thing with the eugenics and slavery, yeah, so people have pointed out something very interesting about the Hado Z in the Spelljammer book, which just recently came out, which is the subject of the latest controversy. And that is the fact that they were given a considerable... Ooh, my neighbor has been working on building that bridge, but lately he hasn't even been coming home. I don't suppose you could go and make sure he's alright, could you? It's not like him at all to be gone this long. He always used to return at night. Agree to check on the bridge... I appreciate it. He should be somewhere on Mount Emerald, east of the Southern Glade. Okay, so I have to basically accept the second side quest to finish the first side quest. That's annoying. Yeah, so the Hadozi in the Spelljammer book, which, for those of you who aren't aware, is a ancestry of intelligent ape-like creatures. They were given a considerable amount more word count to their race entry than anything else in the book. And that kind of tells you, in combination with the fact of it got pushed to market, and whenever the controversy came out, one of their apologies was basically, oh, we forgot to tell the sensitivity, to give this to the sensitivity editors to make sure that it was good. So, my feeling is that the Hadozi are somebody at Wizards' pet project, and decided that they were going to raise the fluff a little bit, make it a little bit better. That's right, these things are basically 100% evasion on non-magic attacks. And because it was their pet project and they didn't want anybody to change their vision, they decided to, you know, include all this weird racist stuff and, you know, commission minstrel art for them. And, you know, just not let the sensitivity editors check that section. Which, that's suspect enough in and of itself, unless you look back at the fact that Candlekeep Mysteries... Fluff will never stop having a funny meaning to you? Yeah, it is a silly word that we've used for the term. The lead writer on the Spelljammer book and the Hadozi is also the lead writer of a different book named Candlekeep Mysteries. And if you didn't hear about the controversy with that book has a race of frog-like people that are extremely extremely inspired by tribal African folks. Specifically indigenous folks. You need something? I help you. I be your friend. We're trying to find a man who came up this mountain to build a bridge. You haven't happened to see him, have you? I see him. He built bridge alone, just past here. That must be him. Will you let us through, please? Okay. Cool. Yeah, there was nothing over here. Save point, and I can go to the dude. Ooh, a cave. But yeah, so in Candlekeep Mysteries, there was this group of frog people based on indigenous... Brave heroes! Help! My thanks! I feared I'd not have survived much longer. I've been toiling away at this bridge, but the work takes a good deal out of a man. Seems I grew a tad careless and lost my footing. If only I had someone with more brawn to assist me, it'd be some time before I finished this right. Couldn't that new help? They're incredibly strong. Let's ask. You've an idea of someone who can help? My pardons, but it would be most gracious of you if you could acquire on my behalf. Alright, and back to the new. So they were based on indigenous African tribes. They were written by a black person who was trying to be respectful to their ancestors and indigenous ways, and whenever it was finally published in the book, a lot of that additional fluff that made it respectful was ripped out, and a lot of random adjectives of, like, primal and savage and stuff like that was added in, you know, stereotypical things used to, you know, make indigenous folks seem less than human. And so, yeah, Wizards of the Coast, the same writer did both of those entries. I'm kind of wondering if they may have been involved with the original player's handbook entry for the orcs, but who knows? Do you think you could help build a bridge? Yes, I try. I want to help you. This is the assistant of whom you spoke? Don't worry, he's a lot stronger than he looks. I see. Well, I suppose if you say so. It's alright. I'm strong. Well then, hey Space Wakes, first things first. Yeah, it seems to be a consistent trend with a specific writer, and both of these most recent instances have been after the original controversies.
69, 420, 720, 180, 50, 50, Grind, Tony Hawk, Chronic, 2000, Taco Bell, Diarrhea, Pop, Shove It, Snoop Dogg, Pizza Hut, Pepperoni, Pickle, Pee-Pee Breath, Dingleberry Smoothie.
Jesus Christ, Butts. That was terrible. I love it. Thank you for this. Yeah, but both of these most recent events happened after they got torn up over the orc entry, and said that they hired sensitivity writers. So this writer seems to have a convenient way of, you know, missing the sensitivity readers. One heck of a combo, yeah. You aren't so bad at all. No, I'm not bad at all. Alright, next we need to... What's the matter, New? Hungry, can't move, need food. Oh dear, this is a problem. Please, I beg you, bring this poor New something to eat. Why don't we ask that villager? Oh, you know where you might be able to get some food? Wonderful, I'll wait here with him. Okay, so Lucas seems to think there's a villager who has food.
Who said I was done or RR 666 8888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888.
I love this voice that I put on the text to speech for this because it makes those ooh-woo. Have a good night, buds. But yeah, Wizards of the Coast is just absolutely spectacular at just completely fumbling their handling of their books. Like, it's like they got to the point where they have 90% of the market space and then just decided to fumble the rest of it. Like, you have a sensitivity writer on staff. All you have to do is pass it by them, and it won't have a problem. But for some reason, you just keep missing that step. Which just goes to show, like, either how much trust they have in their editing team, which honestly I'd say is, you know, minimal, or how much they explicitly do not want to have a sensitivity writer, and think that they're better than that, or that it's unnecessary, which, you know, has its own connotations. Either way, Wizards of the Coast does not seem to be a company filled with good folks, and while there might be a couple good people in it, it's not a company that I would believe supporting is a good idea. They have enough money as is. People are going to buy them either way. There was an interesting comment I read the other day regarding 5e and the fact that no matter what they write, people are going to buy it because a large portion of the fan base doesn't play 5e to play 5e. They play 5e to play whatever their own fantasy is. And that fantasy usually involves some amount of racism or white supremacy. as well then. That's a relief. If you wish to see him again, please... If you see him again, please try to give him my best wishes. Okay, but where's the food one? Did you speak one? Yes, I did. Oh dear, he's hungry? Well then, will you give him this for me? Obtain hearty lunch. That fellow's been around for a very long time. I don't know if my cooking will be anything like what he's used to, but I hope he enjoys it. And back up the cliff. Fucking fetch quest. Yeah, Kelladon, I think that's kind of the way you gotta do it. If you're gonna provide commentary, or, you know, do anything about race relations, or even, like, even if you go past race, and, like, if you want to include prejudice in your setting, you need to be clear about what is the prejudice and what's the reality. If you only portray one side of it, and you portray that side as the heroic side, it's only going to be portrayed negatively. You gotta portray both sides, like you said. It's like, you know, I talk about Starfinder a lot on my channel, because it's, you know, a very near and dear love of mine, but they are very aware of that and cognizant of that. There is a race, not a race, a species of creatures known as the Vesk, who are these lizard folk type characters who run an extremely militaristic fascist government that has essentially subjugated their entire solar system. And they do this by, literally, as it says in the book, snuffing out the local culture and languages and making it so that the only way is their way. Wait, has that always been there? I don't remember this being here. Yeah, this thing's just erupting all over the place. But yeah, so they make it very clear that, like, you know, these people subjugate them by basically snuffing out their culture. And oh my god, that's annoying. In the process of snuffing out their culture and language, they basically, you know, make it so that these people, you know, exclusively know them, but, like, there is groups of revolutionaries inside their own groups, and they're very aware of this. That was weird. I don't know why that was never there before. But yeah, like in Starfinder, like the one group of revolutionaries, they're known as the Patra. They're a species of cat people, and, you know, one of their biggest campaigns of, like, willful resistance that the general public does is they refuse to call the planet that they live on by the Vesk's name. Because the Vesk, in the process of neutralizing their own cultures... Oh, you brought in food? Thank you ever so much. Have a lunch, Mr. New. Tastes good. You like it? A villager made that for you. Oh, she made this. I feel strong now. I work hard again. Can I ask a favor? What is it? I get hungry. I can't work. I want you to bring me food. Old monster have good food long, long time ago. Sweet yellow thing. I like that food. Alright, you just keep working on the bridge. I'll watch over this new. Please, hurry back if you can. Alright, so gotta go back to 6500 BC. But yeah, like, the general public of the Patra, they, you know, kind of exist. They are the one culture that has been the most integrated into Vesk society. But there has recently been a revolutionary group that has, as their most casual amount of resistance, refused to use the rebrand of their city, which is, their planet, which is, the Vesk renumbered all of the planets. That they're just basically Vesk 1, Vesk 2, Vesk 3, Vesk 4, instead of their own planet names. So the Patra are very particular that they do not live on that planet, they live on Polonus, which is the ancestral cultural name of their people, which is like, it's a very subtle act of revolution, but it kind of puts that feeler out there of, you know, even small acts of defiance can build up to something big later on. Well, that's an interesting way to take a Caledon. So basically, in your book, the political parties are so extreme on both sides that it makes the moderates come into an unhappy medium just to force out the extremes. Sounds a bit idealist, but could be interesting for sure. So Luca had mentioned that long ago well, not Luca, the news said long ago there used to be these treats that they really liked from this one monster. So I'm assuming I need to go back to 6500 BC for another fetch. This really is like the most annoying quest line. I guess I should talk to these people. I'm not sure if... Interesting. I just noticed that this place has all the weapons at the bottom and the items at the top, which is the reverse of everywhere else in the game. Something to feed anew? Well, monsters sometimes carry food. Why not hunt in the woods or up in the mountains or somewhere else nearby? You're bound to find something that anew can eat. Thank you for not helping even slightly. Ooh, so you hint that if the Prisma Stone is left in a very high peak for a long time, it would absorb enough light to shine on its very own, which sounds like it's what I need to get through that dark cave. Interesting, Caledon. So, in your book, the extremist group is only able to do anything through psychological conditioning because the regular people are able to see through the fact that, you know, the ideology is extremist. So basically, you've homebrewed a much more intelligent people. Hello, Zeronis. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hate these freaking birds. So if I get all the way up to the top, I might be able to put the Prisma Stone there, and then I figure that once I put the Prisma Stone there and go back to finish off this new, I might be able to work on... Oh nice, you got to see Wrath of Khan in theaters for its 40th anniversary. That's honestly really cool. Why does the game do this to me? I was like, oh, it'll be fine, I'll just put it on auto attack and take care of the bird last, but the bird's the one that's first in the attack order, so can't do that. Look! Dried mushroom. Interesting, so now I'm feeling like I need to fight everything. Unless that was the one thing I needed. I'm going up to the peak and finding out first. Oh, that way doesn't even exist in this era. Place the Saint Stone here? Yes, why not? Alright, so we can get that back when we go back to 600 AD. Interesting. So in your alternate reality of this book, they discovered that actually eliminate radioactive waste. Honestly, that one of all of your changes is probably the most unrealistic one to believe. But yeah, like if we didn't spend so many resources on, you know, random military campaigns, look. Obtained Songbird Egg. Okay, yeah, I need to fight literally every single monster. Or at least the ones I haven't fought yet. hate these forced encounters with enemies that I can't do anything about. I do love that how the enemy is just like on the freaking cliff for no good reason. Honestly, this questline is just so tedious. I do like that my Luca has basically turned into an absolute nightmare whenever it comes to how powerful she is. Like the fact that she's dealing more damage than Chrono, who is my #1 hitter. Alright, nothing new. Gotta fight this stupid battle. Come on, let me on the freaking ladder. Okay, I guess I should fight these enemies over here real quick. Come on. Okay, here's an item. Smoked meat. Okay, now I've got this frog right here, and then a couple other enemies in this zone, and I think I should be good to go. Get a single magic spell off, and this guy should be good to die. Or not. Alright, nothing here. What about these frogs? Well, that's really interesting, Caledon. So basically, because of the neighborhood level bioengineering services possible in your setting, entire cities are basically transformed into alternate, completely different looks. I personally would find it a little hard to believe that, like, the entire city would do that, but I guess, you know, it's not that dissimilar to fashion, where once something catches on. Oh, and here's another item. Look! Contains sweet banana. Hey, that looks pretty good. That must be what the new wanted. Oh, thank you, Morel. I did a lot of stuff I didn't need to do, but at least I got the Saint Stone up there. So I can go back to 680 now. Interesting. So, a considerable time gap combined with a destabilization of the US and basically reconstruction after nuclear conflict basically has made it so you have, you know, essentially entire peoples that exist based off one kind of stem of people. Forced encounter! Interesting. So your novel's basically going to be almost post-apocalyptic in nature, but a little bit past post-apocalyptic. Got to save when I was back in town, so figure might as well save just in case there's, you know, something screwed up coming up here. I'm just really tired of going up and down this mountain all the time. I'm hoping this is the last I have to go to the mountain. It's just tedious, like multiple forced encounters just to get there. Alright. Get my Prisma Stone. Stone shines with the inner light. A Waystone. Okay, it's a Waystone, not a Prisma Stone. I assumed it was going to be a Prisma Stone because other people had talked about a Prisma Stone. I do love there's just this little tiny cave that uses the Ocean Palace theme. Like, what the heck? You bring food? I love how this rotates just like up on the fucking wall. We brought you this to eat. Thank you. Yes, this is sweet yellow food. Now I can work. You wait, I build bridge. The bridge is almost finished now, and thanks to all his help. You should check back from time to time and watch how things are coming along. Alright, but I still can't go across that bridge. Yeah, that's the, it's the same bridge model that they use in 1000 AD when you get put in prison and you're breaking out, and it's like you're breaking out of the prison tower, and that's the model for it. Okay, so I'm done with that quest, so I guess it's time for going back and seeing if we've got any more friggin' quests. Not paying attention. I'm so bored by this quest chain that I'm not paying attention to the fact that I have to actually do something special to kill these enemies. Celadon, the fact that you literally made Florida men in your novel led by whoever can scream the loudest is very much on par with social commentary. That's something that's not very unrealistic for Florida. Oops, I hit the frog. Like, I'm really wondering what the payoff for this quest line is, because, like, it's... Like, I honestly feel like I have to apologize, because, like, it's not very interesting at all. It's just a ton of reused assets. And nothing of really any interest. Talk to everybody, see if there's anything to do. Like, obviously we're waiting for that bridge to get built, which means I have to do something else. Alright, I guess back to prehistory. Oh. You know, Caledon? Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's not too much away from reality. US government being, you know, basically just enraged comment sections. So, I still have that dude asking for a Lumicite in the present, and... a Rusted Blade in the past, but I haven't found either yet. Oh, that stone! It shines like the sun! With that, you should be able to find your way even in the deepest darkness. Won't you go and see what lies within that darkened cave beyond the great southern swamp? Sure, why not? Where could you have found such a stone? You really are mysterious apes, aren't you? Yes, thank you for keep calling us apes for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the federal government not existing after a certain point makes complete sense, especially in the case of like a nuclear war happening. Because as far as the US is, the federal government is just so outstretched and large that, like, it just can't, like... The federal government as the way it is now was built in a time whenever it was almost just a leadership alliance, like NATO or, you know, the UN Defense Council. It wasn't really ever intended to be, you know, as much of a control as it is today. And if you look at it, like, there's a reason why the US is so divided and also simultaneously all over the place. And it's because of how large we are and the fact that our federal government does not match up with our state. Oh, interesting. So you basically just brought back... You destroyed global communication, so... Yeah, that makes sense that, the federal government would fall apart, because if the modern federal government tried to operate the way it does, it would probably fall apart too. Alright. Wow, that was amazing! There's a path ahead, let's go! Alright, now we're in an area based like Tyranno lair. And I'm just gonna go ahead and swap Isla back into the party. Just in case we need to steal something. Hide! Something come! I hear there are reptiles living nearby. Is it a snake person? Finally, some good prey! Oh, I can't wait to sink my teeth into them! Don't be so hasty. We've got to wait for the boss, then it's feeding time! Hey, who's diving down there? Enemies are like super weak too. Okay, you're gonna resist me stealing from you, so it is what it is. Oh no, they're gonna attack the village. We have to go and warn them. Intruders! What? The cave is full of monsters, and they're planning to attack the village? Oh no, we have to call everyone together. This is grave news indeed. We cannot stand against that horde. Everyone, prepare to flee for your lives. You all had best return to your own village, too. Ayla, help! You do that? I certainly cannot protest, but to speak frankly, you stand to gain nothing by helping us, you know? And in far greater numbers this time, and strong as you may be, surely there's no need for you to risk your lives. This is not even your village. You've risked a great deal on our behalf already, but we're grateful for it, but that is enough. You needn't fight all our battles for us. We're friends, aren't we? Just leave this to me and my genius. Truly, you consider us friends. Well, you'll hear no more protests from me. Our lives are in your hands. Please, take this. It might be of some help. Gain Judgment Scythe. Okay, so new weapon for Magus. Maybe, because I already have, like, all the good weapons. We'll stay in the village and do what we can to help. The rest is up to you. Alright, yeah, so another 5 points, and it might inflict stop. Alright, and now I have to run back through all this nonsense again to get back to the cave. Oh, hi, there's new monsters here. Monster here now! Village danger! Quick, beat monster! Well, I sure hope I don't need to hit that guy with lightning. Because I don't got any. Not right now, at least. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, the problem about being abundantly clear that insanity that in a novel is bad and not to be idealized is, like, it's kind of a weird line to tiptoe, because as we've recently seen with things like, Homelander, that, you know, terrible people, tend to idealize really silly things. Too many monster, no stop, be chief, make stop. I'm gonna go ahead and put Chrono back in the party just so I can cast lightning. Though I guess I could probably put Magus in the party. Well, I was gonna think about doing lightning, but no, I just got, you know, locked out. Whatever. Learn Final Kick Triple Tech? Guess I haven't done that combo before. $20,000 gold. Another 20,000 gold. Shelter. Athenian water. Alright, we're just gonna give us all the items. How many roar noises can you make before the game goes insane? No, just a single strike, unfortunately. Oh, they're immune to lightning. Good to know. Yeah, telling people to touch grass and take care of your friends and family is, pretty good message to try to spread. Alright, so there's a central room, and there's a side room, and I'm assuming the side room is not the way to go, but this dungeon has this entire thing: horn, fang, turbo shot, feather, pedal. Yeah, I'm totally gonna trade out 140 in speed plus 3 for 250 in playtime determining damage. Seems like a great idea. Hey, rambling's good sometimes, Celadon. Just getting... I find sometimes, especially whenever I'm crafting ideas... Wait, did that just bring me out in the same place that I started? Okay, that's extremely weird pathing, but whatever. I find whenever I'm kind of like crafting stories and stuff like that, just talking about it sometimes can help, you know, sort out my ideas. I do love how Morel, despite absorbing half of the attacks, is just getting the only one really getting hurt by any of this. I assume it's because she has a lower defense, but... Okay, so I have 2 passageways. Alright, we go up and we have 3 passageways, and I assume this goes right back down to the same room? Yep. So, left passageway first. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Didn't feel like waiting for that. Mega Elixir. Are all 3 of these doors just gonna be connected? Dragon Armor. +83 strength plus 10. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it's nice, but I have all these absorption abilities, and ignoring other abilities, I guess, like, she'd be the only one to benefit from it, but I can just put a Zodiac arm around her, and that'll be a little better. Just seems silly at this point. Like, I guess you could have done this first, and it possibly would have been a little bit better for you, but as it is, it just kind of seems pointless to do most of this. Are these things doing lock as counterattack? No, I don't think so. It's just kind of seemed that way for a second. Obtain 10 gold. Potion. Panacea. I guess I can't complain about 10 gold whenever they've been giving me like 20,000 a fucking container through most of here. Like, I've got 526,000. I think I've gotten like 300,000 of that just from this quest line. Good to lark off and on, you gotta make dinner? Alright, well, enjoy your dinner if I don't talk to you. Otherwise, talk to you when you talk to you. Alright, so there's two passageways off to the side. One goes down to an open area. This is going to do the same thing, isn't it? Yep, I'm going to come out to an area where there's two entrances, and they're probably going to merge. Or not. Okay, wish I hadn't have done that real quick, but... looks like this is gonna lead to something else. The other ones seem to have, like, a, kind of a weird path thing to it, so I'm thinking it's not going to go somewhere else. I don't mind doing this combat 3 times if it means I don't have to backtrack as much. Because knowing this game now, it's probably going to teleport me back to town after I'm done with whatever is in that next room. Stardust Bow, okay. 150 may inflict confuse. Okay, yep, that's worse than just a straight 180. Oh, the enemy might attack its friend for less damage than it would normally. Like, it's cool having more variety of options, I guess, but just a little slightly agitating, just because it doesn't... It's not really a payoff at this point in the game. Could have gotten past that. It's all good though. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna hit these with an AoE. Yeah, sped things up just a little bit. That's the important part. Okay, another dead room. 2 of those guys. There is a door out. And this looks to be a dead end. Just with a whole bunch of enemies to fight first. Really? Really? Are all of those counterattacks? I find it hard to believe that all of those enemies get their turn before my second person gets their turn. If that was 6 counterattacks in a row, that's actually kind of offensive. Reptate Trust, 82, magic plus 10. You know, that one... I might put this one on. Plus 10 magic is, that's a considerable power buff. the morale. Yeah, she went from doing 700 with that to 880. So, it's you who meddle in our plans. The fuck? We will not suffer meddlers to live! Oops. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be an MP thief, that's nice. Oh! It's MP Thief on counterattack. And it's any attack. And if you do an AoE, it's on both of them. Alright. I guess I need to do a charm real quick. That was a counterattack, so I don't have to worry about it. Do as much damage as possible as we can. Wait just a little bit longer, and we're gonna, you know, three-way attack them. We got that triple kick, might as well use it. I do love how Chrono's just getting all these free hits because of that. That was neat. It was just enough to kill. Soul Link, one revives the other. Okay. This is annoying. Let's do a Thunder Chomp on this one on the left. I'm gonna use her to cure. I'm just gonna cure Chrono. I want to keep Isla low. I'm gonna try to finish these guys off with a Dino Tail after one or two more attacks. I'm gonna just do a Dino Tail and deal with it. Pretty low, so this should do pretty sizable chunk of damage. Ooh, I gotta go all out. kill this guy before we can revive the other one. There we go. 9300, Isla's level increased, Chrono's level increased. There we go. Phew, we did it. Go tell village, everyone happy. You know I told you it was going to teleport me back. You've done it, magnificent. Perhaps now joy and laughter can take the place of fear and dread in our lives. No words are enough to express our appreciation, but know that word of your great deeds will be legend in our village for generations to come. This is the Valor Crest, an ancient treasure of our village. Please accept it as a token of our gratitude. You are our saviors. Alright. Valor Crest. Boosts critical hit rate, 50% counter rate. Okay. I'm gonna put that on him. Wait. He can't use it? Really? The Valor Crest is an exclusive Isla weapon ability. That's stupid and annoying. Because I like having Golden Stud on her because I like the charm. How did you sleep? Okay, let's see if anybody else has anything here. Thank you so much. The village is saved. I don't suppose you found any new gems. Nothing more to worry about. Seal off the interior of the cave to make sure no more monsters come out. I'll see that your deeds become words of legend. You've got one who has changed our lives. It's hard to believe it's the same village. Thank you ever so much. Never forget your unselfish charity. You've saved me and my daughter both. And you're still looking for the rusted blade. Must need to go to the other time. Wonder if that means the bridge is done. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go check the mountaintop. Don't really want to, but it's the only, like, open thread we have left is the bridge not being done yet. I guess I can check the cave in this era. Like, my characters are so overpowered for this zone, but these enemies just have such high evasion. It's just annoying. I literally decided to attack these guys just because it looked weird. It almost felt story-based, but it isn't, maybe? Huh. Oh, we'll seal up the inside of the cave. Okay, yep, they knocked it down. That's right. That was a thing. I already knew that was busted from last session, but yeah. Things, they don't even do any damage, they just sit there and try to put you to sleep. I'm into the 50s now. Don't think I'm going to be able to beat Specchio until I get a couple more levels, but good to know at least. Yep. Forced encounter on going through that little hedge area. At least I can just auto-attack in most of these areas. It's just those stupid fucking bellbirds that are the problem. And of course there's forced encounters with them, so I can't do anything about it. I wonder, can she even hit them? Nope, she can't even hit them. I have to focus on elementals. Halfway up. If I look dead inside, it's because I am. This area is killing me. It just feels so unproductive. Like, why would you inject... Like, I get, like, wanting to add a little bit more replayability to give people a reason to buy this over any previous version. But, like... you could at least, like, use some nuggets, like, steal the Crimson Echoes stuff that was fan-made that bridges the gap between the two games. Don't, like, this is just dumb. All done! Oh, at long last, the bridge is complete! You have my deepest gratitude for all your help. I'd best return to the village. I'm sure everyone's worried. Why don't we go with you? I just climbed the mountain. Oh, you're finally back. I must say, I'd grown a bit worried. Forgive me, but thanks to these fine folks, I'm alive and well, and what's more, I've completed the bridge. Oh, that's wonderful. That it is. Thank you for everything, brave heroes. you've come too. Is something the matter? I was alone on mountain, but there are people here, so I come here. Oh, well, ours is a humble village, which you're more than welcome here. We're in your debt. Excuse me, I liked your food. Oh, thank you, and you finally came to see me. Yep. Do you want to live with me? Alright. Truly. Oh, we'll be the best of friends. Follow me. Finally! Someone to cook for! Like, what? Seems he's made himself a new friend. What a wonderful day for the village. I don't know how to thank you properly, but I hope this will be a start. It isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. Contains Saurian leathers. Defense 88, speed +3, strength +3. Whew. That's impressive. I almost want to put that on Robo. Yeah, I'll put it on Robo. Why not? Excuse me? Wait, yes, heroes! Thank goodness you're here! I've just come from across the new bridge. Thought I'd see what lay beyond the mountains, but, well, I saw it. A huge, eerie tower. There wasn't a soul around the place, but I got the feeling there was something frightening inside. Gave me the creepies. I ran all the way back here. A tower, you say? Elder, do you know something of it? The old legends speak of a high tower on whose summit the heavenly idols perch, watching over our village. The heavenly idols are our guardians, you see. They are harbingers of hope and protectors of peace. If there is a tower so near to the village, then it is almost certainly the one. And if you felt an impure presence there, something may be amiss. Oh, brave heroes, would it be too much trouble for you to go and investigate? Of course not. We'll let you know what we find. My thanks. I'll be waiting to hear what you find. Guess I gotta climb the mountain again. Alright, time for forced encounter with rats. Okay, yeah, let's, I'm gonna put Luca back in the party because Luca has stronger auto attacks. And I'm gonna put Janice in the party because he has that sight that can inflict stop. Hopefully between those two things, it can make it so that the enemy gets less attacks, and I can finish these encounters faster. That sounds like a good combination to me. Alright, time for the Bellbird encounter. Whee! Alright, next up is the insect encounter. Alright, we're to the top. We can go through the cave. We can cross the bridge. More basic-ass enemies. I don't know what's gonna pop up here, so I would just wanna... Let me get you back so that I can potentially learn a triple attack before a big major battle. Gatling kick, triple attack, sweet. Oh, finally, a new enemy. Dies all the same. And this looks like Magus's castle. $50,000 gold. Dino Blade. 200 attack or 160 plus 5. I think I know which one I'm going with. I could have skipped that encounter, but whatever. These are unique new enemies. Looked like he was standing in front of a chest, maybe? Negatory. What are you? Oh, you summon things. Okay, so you are also a ghost? Die all the same. Putting the save point all the way over here on the tip is kinda an interesting choice. Damn it. I love how that absorb ability is like literally the most powerful ability that I've gotten hit with in a long time. But I guess thank you for bringing Isla's health down. I can just Dino Tail something now. This is a very windy tower. Oh, hello, forced encounter. Death Guard. Okay, yeah. Based on the way the face was set up, I feel like whoever designed this was trying to make the illusion of like a climbing tower. So I knew whenever I saw that staircase room again, I knew that this was going to either be a dead end or a weird separate area to explore. Rusted blade. Cool. I've been needing that for a hot minute. Oop. And another forced encounter. Okay. We're going with the Dino Tail here. Single heal should not be too much. And another force encounter. Whoever was in charge of this does not understand Chrono Trigger. I'm pretty sure I've fought more forced battles just in this quest line than I have in the rest of the game combined. Could be wrong about that one, but it feels that way. Death to all who yet draw breath. This is a boss battle, but it's still not very strong. Alright, that guy had an elixir. And that guy has nothing. Counter, Tsubame Geishi. I love how they just Romanized that name instead of giving it an actual proper name. Gatling Kick. Very similar to the one of... Fuck. Alright, we're really low on health, let's Dino Tail. Shit. Alright, that's what I thought. We'll use Nathanian water to get her up. And we'll just use a Lapis to keep everybody up. Because I don't have a proper healer. I've got Isla, but she can just Dino Tail the crap out of everybody. One guy used Luminaire, so I don't think I should use Luminaire against him. Let's see how much Frenzy does against this guy. About 2 grand, not bad. And he's dead. Okay, so this guy's just gonna fucking counter on everything. Let's see how he fares with a Fire Sword too. 1600, not bad. Let's see how much Gatling Kick does on him. Hopefully it doesn't heal him. It is shadow damage after all against something that seems to be dead. 2500, not bad. It's just like counter, counter, and counter some more. Isla win, we're idle. Alright, so there's still a room back here. The idols... They've idolized us. Why is it Chrono, Isla, and Morel? Village person scene may be a surprise. Well, looks like we're all done here. Why don't we head back to the village? Oh, you know, I wonder if it was the group that you had when you saved the people from the monsters. Everyone, our heroes have returned! And, what news of the tower? Strong enemy, many strong enemy, but Isla beat, now okay. Then you have our thanks. Did you happen to spy our heavenly idols? Oh, those stand statues? Yeah, they were at the top of the tower. They were too heavy to budge, but you're in first prize when you see them. So they truly were there after all. You've earned our gratitude once again, brave heroes. This is a thank you of sorts from the village to our champions. I hope it serves you well. Champion's badge. Enhances Masamune, halves MP costs. Okay, that's worth it. I'll take that one. Have Glenn's MP cost, that makes him ultimate healer. I have good stuff, look at my stuff. Okay, so you have a whole bunch of really expensive items. A dragon head, which I already have one of. Dragon armor, which I already have one of. A Riptide tiara, which I already have one of. So he basically gives me the option to get all of the random armor that it's given me, which is good armor. It's not bad, even slightly. But I prefer my absorption stuff. He's opened up a shop, you know. Me, I'm gathering goods for him to sell. I had a wonderful time exploring the bridge. Next time I'll mind to climb that tower. You still want Lumicite. I'm gonna save. I don't think that anybody has talked about Lumicite. It's good to have things back to normal again, but when I think of the endless stories I'll have to endure, sometimes I wonder if it's truly for the best. How have you been? If you have the chance, go and take a stroll along the bridge sometime. I decided to make it my goal to protect that wondrous new bridge. I'll see that it outlives us all. Alright, back to the other era. And back to prehistory. I'll never forget your unselfish charity. You've saved me and my daughter both. Oh, you brought me a rusted blade. Very well, I'll get to work straight away. It's finished. finished. Here you are, Ice Worm. It's worse than the second best item I have, like... Oof. Alright. I think we're done with this. Time for the Black Omen. And I'm gonna do this just like I did the side quests, and I'm gonna start in the future. Wait, is the Black Omen even in the future? Okay, yes, the Black Omen is here. And we're in 54, so as long as we don't level up too much, we should be fine. For Speculum, at least. Alright. Return to the Epoch? No. I've always loved with the Black Omen how you can just see the Epoch kind of floating around below. It's the Queen, already. Behold, the almighty Lavos reigns! Pitiful creatures, all of your struggling is for nothing. The almighty Lavos has already drained the life force from this planet. Probably could have, like, gone off on a limb and healed. Those weren't very strong, though. I didn't need a Dino Tail. This was overkill. It is firmly sealed. Alright, I guess that's all I can do in the future. I'm actually gonna go to the inn real quick. Just to heal up. Oh right, there was those couple chests that we didn't get to. I do love how Luca's helmet comes off whenever she goes to bed. It's cute. So yeah, there was a couple chests that we did not get yet. And one of them was here in 600 AD. I looked up how to get it. Apparently I missed an item whenever I was at the cathedral way back in the day. I'm not sure if I can still get it. And it was in one of these side rooms in the first section. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this right here, and I just screwed up on getting it, and it might be permanently locked because of it. It was basically interact with all the items in the area and you'll get it, but I think I screwed up. So that's a chest that's perma-locked. That's the Magus Shrine. Okay. We're not getting that one then. The other one, though, is much simpler to get. I just didn't follow up with something that I needed to do. So that's the chest. And to get the key to the chest, I literally just have to come in here. Obtained Yakra's key. Because again, just after we finished that boss, it teleported us back. And there's the real Chancellor. Oh, thank goodness, that beast locked me up in there and I've been trapped ever since. Wait, I don't have time for this, I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade! Swap Morel in real quick. Seems the real Chancellor was alright. He sped off to the soldiers' quarters saying he needed to make preparations for the parade. Okay, so soldiers' quarters are on the left-hand side. I'm Pierre the lawyer. I've been planning the parade with Chancellor. Princess Nadia, we prepared a lovely present to give to you at the Moonlight Parade tonight. Motherfuckers. They won't give me it. Alright. Now it's time to go to the Black Omen here in the present. Alright, I guess the front lasers don't spawn yet in this era. Fools, have you not learned your lesson? We are made immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who feasts upon this planet from within. Now he rests and gathers strength, but in a mere 999 years he will emerge to rain destruction upon the earth and crown himself its king. The Black Omen is the path which leads to Lavos. It is the conduit through which our limitless power flows. As long as the almighty Lavos reigns, your dreams are all for naught. Oh damn it, I swapped Isla out of the party. Sacrifice yourself to Lavos and fulfill the only purpose left to you. Mega Mutant. Oh, and of course, 2 of my 3 party members are confused. Nice. Alright, it does have 2 parts to its body. Both of them seem to take damage individually. Alright, we're just gonna inflict all the status conditions. Blacken? Ooh, that hit. Hard. Scalding Steam, Sap. We finally have enemies that are actually hitting us for a decent chunk of damage. Feels good. I really wish Chrono would get unconfused. Oh wow, the bottom body's already dead. Mutant gas poison. The confusion still hit him. Gotta love it. And the top body's dead. That was much easier than I expected for something that was actually dealing decent damage. Okay, I guess let's get Isla back into the party. I guess I should probably keep a healer in the party. I'll bring Glenn out. We'll see how Glenn does. Oh, face shields. Haven't seen face shields in a hot minute. Ah, damn it, it already went back. Close shield counter lock. Oops. Learn 3D attack triple tech. It seems like everybody might have a triple attack except for like Magus with Chrono and Isla. Yeah, let's charm one. Missed. I do love how the background is changing colors when I attack. Fuck, I missed again? I don't want to kill him. Shit. I wasn't thinking about rage retaliations. Shit. Okay, Turbo Ether. That's nice to have, but not necessary. Oh, it's these guys. I didn't remember where this model came from, but I knew they used it for that boss. Right. Ooh, Nova armor. That stuff's good, too. Let's see how 3D attack goes. It's probably super overkill, but... Oh, super quick animation. 3,900 damage. Solid. Let's just speed through the rest of this, though, now that I got all the armors. Oh, and they give elixirs as a drop? Nice. Alright. Oh, I don't like this. I want charm. Yes. Alright, more turbo ethers. Damn it, that's exactly who I didn't want you to hit. All good. We'll manage. Alright, I might need to put those Nova armors on just to negate all of these frickin' stupid conditions. I'm pretty sure 3, 2, I don't want to know what happens at the end of that countdown. Okay, we got Chrono back, so we won't hit 1. Save point here is probably for a good reason. Let's go into the inventory. She's got the prismatic helm, which prevents all status ailments. The vigilance hat also prevents all status ailments. Oh, interesting. So the magic defense is completely wasted on her right now. I mean, I guess it's still better defense than anything else I have, but... Haste Helm, having water damage, having light damage... I think I'll do that. I'll put the Rainbow Helm on her, that way she's just got that... And having shadow damage is good for him, but having the better magic defense and the status ailment immunity will make it so that I can't get hit with, like, stop or confuse or anything during these battles. The wall? Okay, well, one's dead. Go ahead and charm the freaking wall. Speed cap. I do love how my people don't even move, they just attack. Oh, that was a nice little animation. And now we do it again. Sure, I'll take your speed capsules. I haven't used any of them, but I'll take them. Alright, now we have new enemies. Omnilock disables tech and item commands. Literally just makes so I can't fight. Okay, so the little side ones just, you know, run away and... Yeah, and that's a attack opener, so I might as well just, you know, let it happen. God, I don't know. These things are just kind of annoying. They're not really hard. Like, not being able to hit them is the most big part about them, but they run away the first chance they can get. They just seem kind of pointless. Alright, more mutants. These I can probably charm. Chrono's like, you take my health, I take your life. Come on, Isla, don't miss your charm. Shining Sphere. Light damage. Thank God. Turbo Ether. Turbo Ethers I don't really care too much about. Like, it's nice to have the items, but other than in the final boss battle, they're not going to be really useful to me. And a new enemy. Golden Stud? What? Don't kill it. Fuck! Oh, fuck, that sucks. I can get just, like, if I wanted to, I could have gotten a full party full of MP reduction items. Damn Wrath Band. The teleporter feels like it vaporizes you and then reconstitutes you. Okay. Everybody's good going into this. Oh, hi, big gatos. If I beat you up, do I get 15 silver points? Turbo Ethers. Attack we go. It's literally just a high-level version of a gato. Alright, more snake people. Mega Elixirs. Now, what does a Mega Elixir even do? Fully restores entire party's HP MP. Okay, we're gonna try to get that. They killed each other? Not allowed to do that. That's not okay. Damn it. The one that I already stole from. Got it. They're just like cannibalistic on each other. Like they didn't even try to attack me. Alright, we're at the bottom. These are just annoying. Okay, we do have two directions here. No, we don't. We don't have two directions here. This theme right here is probably one of my favorite area themes in the entire game, and I love that it just plays through all of the encounters. It doesn't get swapped out for battle. It doesn't, you know, change when you change the areas. It's just a singular theme through the entire area. Ah, chest. Another Mega Elixir. $30,000 gold. Scared to go through the middle. I have a feeling it's going to be like a forced encounter. And I'd be right. Okay, charm the one. I just want Mega Elixir. No! God damn it, Chrono! Quit stealing my gold studs! Fuck, and you missed again! This one should be it. There's a gold stud. I have a full party full of gold studs now. Now we have 2 ways to go. No forced encounters on these? Ah, there's the forced encounter. Gold stud boys. Might as well get more if I can. Gold studs are worth a ton on top of that. Nope. We're gonna get the revenge right here, and it's gonna kill it. Or, he's not gonna do a crit this time. I'm gonna have to use a couple ethers soon, probably. Oh, come on, you're gonna keep missing? Wow. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll tech off a couple heals. Nah, just one's fine. And then we'll just pop a couple of regular ethers to top up my MP. Alright, this time we have 2 ways to go. Ooh, this way is a chest. Magic Crest. Magic +5, magic defense +5. Nice, nice, very nice. Alright, you just give turbo ethers, I don't give a shit. And over here is the same thing. This area is kind of like the Magic Mountain. Earlier in 1200 BC, it's 12,000 BC rather. It's just kind of there. I mean, not just kind of, that's not what I meant to say, that it's got a lot of enemies that are worth charming. Vigilance Hat. Defense 30. Oh, that's what I have on Glenn. Yeah. Mega Elixir. Nova Armor. Trying to remember what that is. Okay, yeah, that's the other status ailment armor. And you know what? I honestly don't know what's coming, so I should probably just put that on. Because, like, resisting a single ailment is only useful if you know that you're going to get hit with ailments. What will you do? Shop, just chat. I have all kinds of great stuff. Okay, just regular items. Just chat. Hard to make a living here. Oh, 3 of you, and in a place like this. You have a long journey ahead of you yet, so please rest here a while. Of course, if you wish to escape from the Omen, I'll see what I can do. What will you do? Remain here. Obtain Haste Helm and Mega Elixir. For some reason, I assumed with the way that was written that I could potentially, like, rest? But I guess you don't function as an inn. But I guess that's cool, I don't have to fight my way back out. Nisbel? Blubberhawk? Strength caps. Let's hit him with the lightning. Alright, doesn't seem to have the lightning weakness, so we'll just beat the crap out of him. He hits pretty hard, but he's not that strong. Alright, 2 of these guys. I don't remember what they had. I guess accidentally putting my my double speed auto attack on was not the best idea. Guess I don't get to find out. Oh, they were Turbo Ethers, because they dropped and they also received Turbo Ethers. Big of a deal. Yeah, enemy has nothing to give the gratitude. Let's frog squash him. It's not going to do much damage, I don't think, because he's near max health, and they are also, you know, defending. Oh, but it was still enough? Oh, I guess that guy was kinda sorta already open. I thought he only took 4 damage, though. Oh, more of these guys that eat each other. This one looks like it's going to be an aggressor on this one. The more Mega Elixirs I can get, the happier I can be. Ha! Called it. Shit, they're all converging. But I think this one in the middle is going to attack the top one, so I'll go with that one next. misguessed the one. Zodiac Cape, that's what Isla has equipped, right? Correct. It's the boosted magic defense. It only is equipable on the women, so it's not worth it. Because Luca has her special one. A lot of these side orbs have more health than the main orb. Alright, I killed all 3 of them that time. It's just an extra 250 experience, basically. Gold stud time. Gold stud and Nova armor. Gold stud's more important, though, because that guy's a lot squishier. Cured the wrong person. Oopsie! Lunate Barrage. Oh, fucking... They would both attack her. I don't like trying to revive mid-combat, it just always ends up being stupid. Like that one battle that I spent like 13 freaking revives just trying to get the, get out of dying. Alright, a Mega Elixir! 2 orbs. Fucking just wrath banding them all. Thinking 3 of the 4 of these is gonna get away. Or 2, only 2. Power Crest. Isn't that what we just got in the other area? No? Strength plus 10, Stamina plus 10. I think... Yeah, he just has a plus 4. Let's give that to him. Oh, hi. And you're summoning some... Oh, summoning one of those... Those things hit like a truck. Alright, fail on the charm. Let's do it again. Oh, that one's dead. Fail again? Come on, Isla, get your shit together. There we go. This guy does too much damage for me to fuck around with for just a tab. Alrighty. Heal up. Turbo Ether dudes. Not worth. And a speed cap. Alright, this is back in the room I was before. Another speed cap. And another transporter. Alright, so there's a dead end here. For some reason I thought going out on that little ledge would have done something. Yep, knew that was going to be forced encounter there. Oh, 2 new enemies. They're hideous. Magic ring. Narble. These things must be real slow, because I've gotten off 2 rounds of attacks before they have gotten to attack once. Gosh. Shield spheres, those are worthless. Counters physical attack. Yeah, so about that. Don't auto-attack these. These are trap monsters. 100% trap monster. Scared to hit both enemies at the same time, but it's lightning. It's not physical. Should be fine. Slightly scary though. Alright, we're gonna top up with some more ethers. Almost out of regular ethers, that's fine by me because, well, not too much game left. Elixir, and I've got mega elixirs and stuff for that anyways. Alright. Oh, the boss orb isn't going to activate unless I... Wow, I literally had to press the A button on the side orbs. I don't understand what the point of that enemy is. Doesn't seem to, like, do anything. Like, the main orb will attack a little bit, but it's not that powerful, even. Speed capsule. 2 more trap enemies. Mega elixir, and now on to the next area. There's just a chest down here. Yep, next area. And save point. I'm assuming probably boss battle time. And I would be accurate. There's a lot of pretty colors. Oh, that was neat. They did it in time with the battle theme. Charm the main body first. I did not read what that said. Only 700 to hit it with that. This dude's just sucking out my MP. Fuck. Ooh, physical attack only did 16 damage. Well, let's try Sword Stream then. If lightning will only do a small amount, Sword Stream does a bit more. Oh, only 399. This thing just has incredible resistances, apparently. It is sucking out all my fucking MP. Enemy has nothing to give but gratitude. Bullshit. Why so little damage, though? Fuck. Shit. Still nothing to give but gratitude. And of course, Chrono is the one that has the revive skill. I'll try one more time. Acuity ring. Okay. Since I wasn't paying attention on the top, I feel like I should try it one more time. We're gonna do a Slurp Kiss. Seems to be my best option right now. God, I wish this fucker would stop absorbing all my MP. Where's my mid-ethers? Yes. I guess let's go ahead and do water too. Don't need to heal for once. Wait, is this thing doing that Osmose as a reaction? Let's just use all of my MP in one go. Sure, why not? Physical seems to be doing so little. Yep, there's the rest of his MP. Honestly, this battle's just kind of rude. Fucking rude. Okay, guess I do another Athenian water. Followed by a heal. I'm thinking that I need to, fuck. Like, I could easily use a Mega Elixir here. Okay, is it gonna be able to grab it? I'm just gonna assume that we're good at this point. Can I Falcon Strike both? Yeah, I can, but it's not elemental. I guess I'll Thunder Trump top one while I get this heal off. Okay, so... Fuck. What's the trick to killing this guy? He just keeps stealing all my fucking MP. He does seem to be doing it as a reaction, though. Now the rest of Chrono's MP is gone. I just wish there was a way to do this easier. Luminaire seems to be my best option. Like, I lose the rest of the ether, but it does a sizable chunk of damage. And they're both dead. Alright, can't go too far that way. But you know what? Let's go back to that save point and use a shelter real quick. I only have 25 of them now because I stocked up. Probably could have saved. That would be intelligent. Alright, Turbo Ethers, don't care. Okay. Oh, only one encounter. Alright. Two of these guys, don't care. I don't know what those things do when they get to the end of their countdown, but I do not want to deal with it. It's probably something OP. Oh, it's more goons. I'll steal from you, because why not? waste my time for it, but it's nice to have the extra Nova armors. You need to heal. Oh no, Hurricane doesn't do much damage. Does enough. Okay, one down, or not. Thought that would have been enough, but it wasn't. 15 elixir? I thought these things gave Nova armors. Do I have 9 Nova armors already? Is that why it stopped? Well, 7 rather. No, I do have 5. Which is more than I can possibly equip. Alright, 2 of these things. Didn't mean to actually hit there, but all good. Those guys are, that's straight up a physical counter. Probably shouldn't abuse that too much, because, yeah, that hurts. Of course, the way that I want to go is whatever. What was it that these dropped? Really gonna be like this? What was it you gave? Speed caps. Yeah, so I don't wanna kill him too early. Speed caps, I can jackpot my stats up if we don't want to grind later on, and that'll help out a lot if we are having problems with the final boss. That one. We have 2 enemies left, so this shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Come on, don't miss twice in a row. I can only protect you from the Wrath Band for so long. Oh wow, she's just gonna keep missing all over the place on this one. instead, this one is too. Or not. Just one with all the rage bands that probably would have, you know, killed it off by now, but it didn't. And this should be the success on this one. And we'll just finish it off. And now they become holes in the wall. Oh, and they become a save point. And that's actually a good point to have a save point, because I'm sure there's another boss right up ahead. Even though we just had a boss, it's probably going to be that again. So that is where we are going to go ahead and call it. So, yeah, we got a decent amount more of Chrono Trigger done today. We got through the last of the Lost Sanctum event, which is from the DS version. Was not a fan, even slightly. It was tedious, a lot of fetch quest vibes, a lot of backtracking, a lot of just flipping back and forth between two zones for no good reason. The combats weren't even interesting because they were basically immune, like you couldn't even brute force through them. The forced encounters had the brute force enemies, and it made it very tedious, take a lot of time. There was a lot of forced encounters because there was so much back and forth, and I just didn't enjoy it at all. The story wasn't even fun. Like, okay, we got a couple cool items out of it, that's great, but it just was not fun at the end of the day. But yeah, past that, we started on the Black Omen. We got through the first couple boss battles of it. Next time, we're going to finish out the Black Omen and probably do Lavos. But until then, hope you've all had a great night. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you all, until I see you next, love you all, and we'll see you then. Have a good night.